British TV's biggest night of the year is underway at the Royal Festival Hall in London. Netflix's hit series Adolescence is leading the pack at the BAFTAs with 11 nominations, and star Owen Cooper has already scooped Best Supporting Actor. Sky News is also up for an award with our special programme Gaza Fight for Survival. Our arts and entertainment correspondent Katie Spencer spoke to the team behind it on the red carpet.
Look, I can say that we're lucky enough now to be joined on the red carpet by some of our colleagues. We don't do this very often, but it's worth it for our BAFTA nomination this year. We have to say that, look, Yalda Hakim's special programme was nominated this year. Gaza Fight for Survival. We're joined by various members of the team. Alex Crawford, look, introduce us to who's here, Yalda.
Hi Katie. So Ameera's flown in from Cairo. She's part of our Gaza team, and of course, Alex, icon, legend. And we basically, wanted to honour our colleagues in Gaza because this really recognition belongs to them.
It's an incredible hour of broadcasting, and on YouTube, if anyone wants to watch it, to get a sense of why it ended up being nominated. How tricky a job has it been for journalists to tell the story of what has been happening in Gaza?
Well, let's remember that foreign journalists haven't been allowed into Gaza since 7th of October 2023, and we have been entirely reliant on Ameera and her team in Gaza. And she is a Gaza journalist who's in exile, who we managed to get out to safety. And every day those crews are putting themselves in danger, basically, to try and bring us the truth.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so proud to be here, and I hope that our teams in Gaza one day can make it again outside of Gaza. And I hope that the teams of Gaza can, from outside, can enter Gaza soon, because it's very important, to see what's going on in Gaza in the ground. Our teams in Gaza still continue working despite the situation, despite all the circumstances around them. And I'm very proud of them, to do all that job, which is very challenges for them in the ground to do it, but they did their best and they still continue until now. And I'm so happy to be here for them. And I think this is something amazing that we should continue broadcasting about Gaza, about the news from Gaza. We should never stop telling the truth of the situation in the ground in Gaza.
And this is not just about awards, remember, because none of us are in this for awards. This is about raising the profile, showing what's on the ground, and this is an excuse to raise it again. So we're really glad to be here, but it's not about awards, is it?
No, absolutely not. And, our camera operators on the ground, Mahmoud and Abed, risk their lives to be able to give a voice to the people of Gaza. So it's absolutely not, it's good to get the recognition, but we, have been essentially working over the past few years to bring the story of the Gazan people to light. And, it's great to be here.